to capacity. The Pinnacle Bank Arena, a.k.a. the Vault.
Defense set. They'll look to see the Bruins explore early in the possession.
Great pass. Beautifully done. Executed by Mack. And then he gets it into the big fella in their possessions. 0 for 3 and 3 turnovers. And UCLA forces more than any team in the country. Another tremendous interior pass. Count it. And a foul. Sky Clark gets it done, and a beautiful laser thrown by Mack.
That's a second nice pass from Mack down low as Nebraska defensively just out of sorts. And
trying to work the curl. Cut off Bryce Williams. They are suffocating him. He does launch this three and rattles it home. Well, that makes the locals happy before we have end of story for this Bruins team. Beautiful dunk. Magnificent for Wooster. He just saw a wide open lane.
Two ran away from him.
Bilodeau is so good facing the basket. Another one. Gary. He almost shot that one for Nebraska on an 8-0 spurt. Connor Esijan looking inside. A great roll. Beautifully done by Morgan. And on the other end, Mack has his pocket picked by Hoiberg's son again. Boy, Sam's been heard from, hasn't he?
No question.
Buchtengel. Burke with a threefer. And Nebraska leads. Friendly rims here at the Vault. Great look. The deke was beautiful, and then Morgan threaded the needle to Hoiberg.
Cut. See, Mack is rotating out. Just a high IQ play from Sam Hoiberg, and a nice find from Andrew Moore.
Well, early on, as Bilodeau answers nothing but nylon, I'd say not having Daly available, at least.
I like most of the shots UCLA's gotten from beyond the arc.
Bilodeau so quick to get it out. This is what Mack can do in the open floor. He is a tough guy that can motor and get you even.
I like Bilodeau on the perimeter right now.
Johnson, there's the answer. Well, he was on target with the last one. Just a little short that time, right above the rim and in. And
trying to get Bilodeau a post up. He's got Mia on him.
Stefanovic, count it.
Another good flare screen set on that weak side that gave.
Clark goes crossover, and then the help comes in the form of Bryce Williams. Bilodeau.
See, Tim, that's what Mick Cronin was talking about to us, about exploring early in the possession.
Kobe Johnson. 20-15, UCLA by 5. Johnson goes Euro and gets it to go.
That's where size matters. Hoiberg's tough, but he's
really did. Wooster! Well, when you're struggling, you might as well get it close to the 10 for Danny Nee back in the day. He was recruited for both football and basketball coming out of high school. And there is an answer. Raleigh Wooster.
Not a great three-point shooter.
And this is where he likes to launch from, on the wing.
Yeah, he's only made 5 threes all season. He's much more comfortable attacking the basket.
Up by 2 with just over 1 left in the half. This building is electric. Beautiful cut to the basket by Clark.
A nice back pick. Great set from Mick Cronin. The close game probably favors the Bruins just in terms of comfort.
Agreed. Bilodeau, from the very top of the key, knocks down the first one very quickly to give the Bruins a 2-point lead. Enslin could not get it to go. Wooster leaves it for Bryce Williams. A beautiful pass. Count it. Well done, Mia. By the way, Braxton Mia loves
and is able to put it in.
Into that field goal shooting percentage. Yes, Mia up there amongst some of the all-timers down low. And right away, Joan Gary heard from.
Boy.
They exploded briefly a couple of times in the first half. That home court advantage has not been felt as often as they'd like.
No.
Clark answers, foul against Wooster. Stefanovic off the inbound.
Tim, UCLA loves Stefanovic in base and out of bounds situations. He is elite at curl into that 15-foot area.
How about that hook shot? Bryce Williams from the hip. And it's 31-30 Nebraska. And I think number 34, me, has had something to do with that. He's trying to slide outside now. Clark off the bounce.
Clark's starting to heat up a little bit.
Because he's been so hot of late. 6 of his last 7 from downtown coming into today's game. Here he is with a dribble drive. Beautiful pass. Oh, he dropped a dime. Counted and a foul. Clark picks it up. That bounce pass entry by Aztecs was a thing of beauty.
And watch Morgan meet the ball, too, as Aztecs, good timing. He beats Sky Clark to the ball and is able to go up quick. So watch as Morgan's going to grab it. A really good job by both guys on a pick and roll. Sometimes that roll played well.
You know, the students are not in right now, not in session, but you wouldn't know it listening to this crowd. Morgan! Nebraska needed a spurt, and they got it with this pilfer.
Well, how about this finish? 6'10" Andrew. Oh boy, missed Kobe Johnson wide open for a layup on that baseline out of bounds. 2 guys ran at Stefanovic.
How about splitting that double team by Mack? How about that? Woo! How good is Sebastian Mack today? Portland, is that the Mad Ants?
The Mad Ants.
The Mad Ants. Bilodeau from point blank range, and it's 42-30.
From UCLA.
Hoiberg hoists one. Oh, hello, how do you do?
Weak side rotation.
Great pass. Morgan in traffic, though. Stays with it. Count it, and the foul.
Well, Tim, a whale of a game. Off the bench, doing the toughness things. Nice pass, in traffic. Morgan catches it, stays strong through multiple Bruins. In this second half as well. Got to turn the dial up a little bit on this end of the floor.
And I think they've done this with Gary in some foul difficulty. And now Ulis gets involved, and it's coming up big red at this stage.
And certainly when you take on Nebraska with the way Nebraska defends, you're going to have to knock down threes.
Gary. Jawan is warming up. Just in time for the
And Gary ends up with a wide open triple.
This is when you rely on your defense to help you. Great pass from Mata to a backdoor cut from Bilodeau.
A lot of game left here, Timmy B.
And the building's a lot more quiet. Count it! And a foul. And who better than Sebastian Mack? He's a Mack attack.
This is just coast to coast. Defense not quite set. You're not in your help caps, and Mack takes advantage and gets all the way to the hoop.
Cronin coach team, but they have to get a few of these to drop, and Stefanovic will knock down the first triple.
Yeah, a little mental mistake from Sam Hoiberg.
If you're Nebraska.
There's a little more urgency here from UCLA.
Well, they're going inside to Mata. Take what they give you, right?
Absolutely.
Now down to 7. Oh, the rebound. The door is opening for UCLA. Mack likes that matchup. Hoiberg wins it, though.
Wow.
How about his quick hands? How about his quick hands?
Big time defense from Sam Hoiberg. Yeah.
Coach's son is going to eat a really good dinner tonight when he gets home.
Yeah, he's earned it. Down, UCLA down 7, big sequence. Mack trying to attack, and not only does Hoiberg beat him to the spot, has great hands and saves it.
Yeah. 56 seconds left. Johnson a blow by. Oh, counted and a foul. That is not what you want there if you're a Nebraska fan. Old-fashioned three-point play.
Good skip pass trying to get the 3. Gary does a good job running Johnson off the three-point line, but
Houston gel back out there working on Mata. And Mata with a nice turn goes to the right hand. to cut it to 4 with 30. Oh, what a stop and go. Beautifully done. That's Dylan Andrews doing what he always does and then gets them both. Well, Rooster forced him to put it on the deck. Andrews,
wow,
rejected. Gary was shot out of a cannon there. And the Huskers hope to dribble it out.
With this rejection, what timing above the rim. What a play.
It was huge for them today. Might be their biggest home win of the 20 in a row they will now have. The Huskers come away victorious, 66-58.